Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm back with another miniature from the Others 7 Sins Apocalypse expansion, and this is Pestilence. And he is primed in skeleton bone, and we're going to be using some contrast paints mostly on this miniature. And we're starting off with Agaras Dunes, and this is to do like this vacuum looking thing on his back. And some of the tubings as well going around on this miniature. Hey, and if you're not subscribed, like 84% of you aren't, hit that subscribe button. It grows the channel and I appreciate it. Thanks. Then we're going to be using some Reiklin Flesh Shade from Citadel, and this is going to be for the, I think this looks like an intestine of some sort. So I want it to look fleshy and different from the rest of the miniature. Alright, now we're moving on to another contrast color called Black Templar, and this is going to be for the tubes that are found on this miniature. That skeleton bone acts pretty good as a base layer for contrast paints. I find that this is one that you can use contrast paints and get the same effect as like the Citadel primers. So if you don't have the Citadel primers, this is a good alternative. Right now we're going to be using some snakebite leather, and this is for his belts. I know it's another brownish color, but I mean, in this expansion, that's what they are. They're like brownish colors, these guys. Other people out there have done some really fancy schmancy things with their minis, but I mean, I'm trying to follow the artwork as much as possible. Now I'm going to be using some mummy robes, and this is going to be for like his headpiece that he's wearing, and some of the cloth that's dangling down from that. Now I was hoping that this next effect, Dry Rust, was actually going to go on a little bit better than this on the sword. Because I noticed the sword looked more like an old ruggedy thing, so I figured Dry Rust, but over the skeleton bone, it wasn't very good. But I will cover it up later with another contrast paint. Now we're going to use some light tone on all the rest of the miniature that I haven't painted yet. Just to give it that dirty rag look and get into the crevices and give it the final touches on that part. And for the tentacles coming out of his one hand that he has, it seems like he's got three hands. This is a mechanical hand, it looks like. We're using Volupus Pink. It's a contrast color from Citadel. I like this pink to do tentacles. I noticed that that's been used a lot before in other people's miniatures. And this is where I cover up the sword again with some skeleton horde. So it just gives it a nice bony look, plus the Dry Rust. It actually looks pretty good like that. And there you go. Pestilence is done. I finish off the base just with some black. And he's ready to hit the table and fight the heroes and the others. I want to thank you again for watching, and we'll catch you all in the next video.